Welcome to the Black Salt Mirror. I was doing yoga a little bit ago, and I was thinking about how sometimes when emotions get too big, it can be disorienting. So, if you're very stressed about something that's coming up, or if you're worried about it, sometimes even though it's farther off, it can obscure the now because it takes up so much of your headspace and your emotions. So, I've been working on bringing this into my meditation practice because when I was taught to meditate, my teacher said it's not about like staying with an empty mind. It's about the redirection of the mind to stillness. So you haven't failed if you find yourself thinking about something in your life that's going on when you're supposed to be meditating. You succeed every single time you redirect back to a place of observation. And it's important that it's a place of observation and that it's not a place where you push away the things that come up, because they are valid as well and they're coming up for a reason. However, you need to make sure that they're pushed into the proper line so that they're not too close to you. Because if it's something that's going to happen in the future and you don't have to worry about it right now, then you should put it up there in the future before you examine it so that it's the appropriate size for where it fits. And then you can analyze things from the appropriate distance and say, do I need to do anything with this now? Or can I make that decision when the time comes? And it's not about how many times you get frustrated or stressed or cloudy-headed because something in your mind is worrying you. It's about how many times you remember how good it feels to be happy and how good it feels to be in this new timeline and how joy is becoming easy for you, and you redirect back to that. And that is your success, is the redirection. And like any other muscle, it gets easier and easier every time you do it, to where it almost becomes second nature to simply live in a space of joy and watch your stresses bob by. I love you, and I'll see you soon.